Okay, we got to get that out of the way first. That intro clip, I know it looks ridiculous, but one of the few times you'll hear me say there was actually a little bit of science behind that. So let me start off by just pointing out I did make the save on the pad stack, but I made the save with the stick. The puck went up high and off to my right corner behind me. Their shooter followed the puck and got there first. As I'm recovering and seeing that, I notice it looks like he's going to try to bank it off me and in. So I just tried to get my legs to the post to take away that angle bank. He was behind the goal line, so I knew he wasn't going to go like top shelf with it or something. As I'm doing that, he tries to send the puck out in front of my crease. And I kind of reach out with my glove and I touch it just enough that it just kind of goes out in front of me and comes to a dead stop, like almost dead center. And I can sense this from hitting on my glove. So when I lay it on my back, you see I turned my head because I was looking to see what was there. Do I need to just raise my legs up and try to cover some net or what? I was getting prepared for that. And one of our, I think a forward that was back checking ended up coming in, swooping in, grabbing the puck and skates off to the right. So I know it looks terrible. It looks like I can't recover, but everything was happening so fast and I was just reacting to what I was seeing and hey, it was successful. So let me tell you this, not even the craziest part of this game. If you stick around after this gear review, there's a clip that I actually went and downloaded the live barn section of just to show you from an overhead point of view what happened in that scenario. I want to point out, loved playing with this team. Both times I've played with this team, it's been a great locker room experience, a great on ice experience. I'm not negating the experience with any other teams, but this has been a fun time, especially post game in this game here, based on that highlight you're going to see later in the game clip. So let's get started. This is a 1995 Cooper Reactor 5 kit. And I'm going to apologize because I usually can kind of ballpark to you when I acquired a set of pads and maybe even the story behind acquiring them and stuff. And I'm not going to lie to you. I cannot remember when I got these black, blue, and yellow Cooper Reactor 5s. But I am positive I've never used them. So it couldn't have been too long, maybe within the year. I'm not sure. This is the set. I actually did a little DIY video on removing rivets because these had toe buckles added and in my opinion shouldn't have. Now the Reactor 5s came with toe ties, laces. These were designed at the toe for laces. In fact, they had the factory original holes there for the lace to feed through. The toe buckles were oddly positioned for this type of pad, even from the custom department. So I think they were probably modified by a previous owner, maybe at a skate shop or something, because the rivets were good quality. They were fairly similar to like skate riveting quality. So I reversed that stuff and put a regular lace on there. And like I said, I did a video and I'll put a link up in the corner and down below in case you want to see that. It's a real short video, just my technique for removing rivets on leather and synthetic leather when you have layers of material there. Just a little cheat I use. So the other thing I had to do on these pads was, for some reason, I had no straps in them. I don't know why. I don't know if they were good straps and I took them out and used them on something else or what. But thankfully, I already had like a half or a dozen or so black straps made up, new ones that I made here. So I was able to restrap them, which is a real nightmare on Reactor 5 pads. The polyfoam interior is just, it collapses on that hole and it's hard to get that strap channel back through there. So it took me quite a while to get that done. I didn't do any real touch-ups or anything to them. I could probably get away with adding a little black in the kind of like gritty area here. I could probably touch that up a bit and then seal them off and they would look a little bit better, but I didn't get around to that at all. But the cool part is that I have the matching retail gloves in the exact same colorway. One of the cool things that I look for when I'm putting a retail kit together is that the triangles for the Reactors, logoing, all are the same color scheme. When I can do something like this, it's just a cool little touch. And I feel like, man, I'm in 1995. I know I'm a kid that just came out of the sporting goods shop with my own set of Reactor 5's best pad of the day from Cooper. Not much to say about the blocker and the catch glove. They're in decent shape. The blocker palm probably needs to be replaced at some point. I think there's a hole in the index finger, but I deal with that stuff. Helmet, SK2000 with an HM30. And for this one, I did go ahead and put the black chin pad on there just to, like, tie it all together. Yellow bumpers, blue helmet, and black chin. Just a little touch. I know that's not something normal for that era. You didn't see that kind of stuff. Usually the helmets were pretty stock. Maybe downward into junior, OHL, stuff like that. You might have seen a little more color combination because they were pretty known for the multicolor SK2000 helmets, but not at a higher level like I play, right? Stick, this is a super light SL, and I chose this one because I picked it up recently. Don't get too many chances to use it. It has that hint of yellow, accent color to it, and black being the primary to match black being the primary of the pads and the gloves. Just really tied it all together pretty well. Pants for this one were Reactor 5 blue, and they have a large white stripe down the side, and that's a factory stripe. And I picked those up a while back simply for the fact that I just don't normally see a stripe side on a Reactor 5 pant. So I have plenty of blue pants. I just figured I would get those for that reason. I just thought it looked good with this kit. So let's talk quickly about the jersey. I think game day, I put this jersey together, was trying to find something in my jerseys that would work for black, blue, and yellow, and I just couldn't find anything. So I had this unused new old stock. This is actually pretty cool because here's another vintage brand for you. This is a Contact brand jersey, and it just wasn't loose enough for over a Reactor 5 chest protector. I think it's only like a double XL. Yeah, double XL. So I had another jersey, a black one, and I cut them apart and cut the jersey cut the gussets out and sewed them into here. Did a pretty decent job of it, actually, for being in a hurry. And then I did my logo in heat transfer vinyl, and in this one I actually did a real thin, it didn't stand out as well as I'd hoped, real thin black outline on the yellow. Maybe I'll go back over this and do another, like a real thin white outline. So it'd be real thin white, a little bit thicker black, and then the bold yellow, just to make the logo pop a little more. This is my 50 and over old timers hockey league on Monday evenings. I think this is league game 6, 100% not sure about that. Fairly certain. This is from the beginning of November. Might have been the first game of November. And again, just a fun game to play. Really enjoyed being with these guys. And like I said, the locker room environment is just really fun. So the game video edit is coming up. I do post sometimes in between all this stuff, shorter videos and stuff, and I link to it. I kind of promote it over on Instagram and all that. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, please do that. If you haven't subscribed to this, please do that. That'll help me a lot, and you'll also get notified, and it'll show up on your YouTube home screen when I post new videos. If you got any comments, questions, concerns, any of that stuff, drop it down below in the comments. Here comes the game video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, sir. Two to two. Losing 3-2. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm a goalie. Yeah! 3-3 tie. Nice shot. 3-3 tie. That was a rough game. Thank you, sir. Good job, boys. Great game, boys. Great game. Great hustle, boys. Great hustle. Great hustle. Great hustle. Good job, buddy. Good job. Dude. Good game, man. Good game. Good game, boys. Good game, boys. Good game. Good game, boys. Good game. Good job, bud. Good job. Thanks, Stripes.